the opening scenes of Top Gun Maverick is he's trying to push his plane to Mach 10 and it starts melting. There's a massive thermal challenge as you're trying to fly that fast through the atmosphere. And so we've always said, really, if you want to go fast, there are a couple challenges you had to solve. One of them being jet engines typically melt around Mach 2.5. And so you really need a new type of engine. And then there's thermal challenges of, flying that quickly at those altitudes. And so because we're a rocket, rocket meaning that we're carrying our own oxidizer with us, which means we can go higher up in the atmosphere where we don't have that friction. That gives us an advantage. And then early on, we had some other technology. We've kind of changed, we've pivoted as we've continued to build. But really at the end of the day, our original vision was this is the engine that enables home for dinner. So we want to be able to fly you across the globe and have you home for dinner. And then if you work for us, we wanted you home for dinner. And that was part of being a husband-wife team. As we've continued to build and we've gotten this engine working, we've recognized that our rocket engine really represents kind of a generational improvement in technology. And so there's a bunch of other people that have started coming to us and saying, hey, could we put your engine on X? Could we put your engine on Y? Like, would you sell us engines for these applications? And the answer for us is absolutely. So I think we've kind of pivoted as far as we go as a company. Our original plan, and you see it still on our website, is Stargazer, which is the commercial plane. How does the world change? It can get anywhere in 2 hours. But the world has also drastically changed since we quit our jobs in June 2020. And so with that, there's a bunch more defense tech opportunities, everything from missiles and weapons to high-speed drones to space opportunities, orbital transfer vehicles, satellite launches. And so when you have this technology that can impact all of those areas with a more efficient propulsion system, then all of those different areas are starting to come to us and said, hey, would you be interested in partnering? So it's been a little bit of a strategic change, but the world has also changed a lot.